Hello everybody, welcome to Go Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm really excited to be doing this love forecast read for you for your forever person. We're going to get all the details that we can, who, when, where, how, why, anything that comes up. I'm really excited. And quick announcement, you guys, over on IG, I'm having a mega super sale on my jewelry to say thank you for all to the viewers as well as all the awesome IG participants. Everything that I'm listing over there and that you see the videos of are more than 50% off. It's my way to just say thank you, and you guys are amazing. So also over there, there's a lot of just fun daily posts and memes and everything, and thank you guys for following. So I'm really excited, and we're gonna have 3 choices today. And if you guys, have you been watching my video, just check and see if you are subscribed. If you're not, hit that subscribe button so you'll know when all the new videos come in. And I still have the smaller channel that I run the daily pops of positivity over on SparKrist 11. So here's our 3 choices. We have number 1 is Chiron, and number 2 is Venus, and number 3 is Vesta. Now I'm really loving this Chiron card because this is saying, you know, your healing power is really amplified right now. Your empathy and ability to learn remedies and all of these things for yourself, holistic approaches, all these neat things are taking place for you where you really feel inspired to, you know, go that route. Like, hey, if something is off, I can fix it. No big whoop, right? And then we have Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables, you know, a beautiful aesthetic, things that look nice and wonderful, a great fabric, a beautiful ring, a fun crown. It's funny how people are coming to me right now with spring around the corner for weddings and graduations and things, and asking about fairy crowns. Like, people are ready to display and go out and have fun. And then number 3, you guys, is Vesta, the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity, where you just get things done and you're capable and you feel good and you know, you're just going for it. And if you guys want to come through to the end, I have some of the best relationship advice I've ever heard from the experts. What I was doing is I was just going through old videos and some books and stuff, and I hit upon some things and I was like, amen, if that isn't so true. So if you guys want to stick through to the end of the video, I'm going to do, it's like a quick 3-minute thing. It hits on 3 things, and it is impactful, and it is powerful, and it is off the hook. So I'd love for you guys to check that out. But we are going to begin with number 1, which is Chiron. And what I want to start with is I want to start with 2 of the zodiacs, because, you know, we have sun, we have moon, we have rising, so I want to have more variety. So Leo could possibly be in their chart. The energy that they have is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, passionate, the importance of self-belief, and you're also going to be focusing on that, and that's going to be an effect for you. And Leos are 5-alarm charm. They are go-getters. They're very brilliant. You know, when they come in the room, they usually have beautiful heads of hair too. It is the weirdest thing. And good sense of humor, light, bright, funny, and personable. And then we have Pisces. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. It means people don't stay angry in the presence of this kind of energy. And your particular person is going to have the ability and the high emotional intelligence to calm and soothe other people and make them feel good and let them feel valued and make them feel special. That's everything. You know, there's just so many people out there in a rush, in a harried state where it's just not necessary. So let's see too where some of your attention's going to be. It's going to be in the 4th house, where your home are the roots of your being. I feel like you're just going to have you're going to create a remarkable, beautiful home with this individual, where it's like a beautiful aesthetic. Everybody wants to go there for dinner and hang out. You're going to have this beautiful like yard. You know, I just see like light catchers and fun lawn furniture and hammocks and all this great stuff, and grills and just a great time. Like, your home is really beautiful in the place where other people want to go, because you're going to love to cook together, and it's going to be a cozy, beautiful atmosphere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this deck, and I'm going to pull 3 cards. I love this Illuminati deck. I just refound it all. So here we go with Prince of Pentacles. So right away, you know, you're going to have the abundance and the things that you need. And this is going to be like really fun games because it's gotten in a good creative way. I always feel like the Prince is like has fun bringing in revenue streams. It comes from a creative, natural source. It's not like working for other people on a hardship. It is a fun way to garner new resources, and you're going to have fun. And this person is an entrepreneur, has their own business for sure, and you guys may go in business together. And again, I feel like this is going to be your time frame within 10 months, under 10 months. And I love this too, because this person is going to take a lot of burden off you. I feel like you may have some trauma that you've carried with you, maybe financial worries or things that you have concerns about that are just going to dissipate and disappear, because you realize, like anything else, money is an energy, and you probably take on a lot, and you're a caregiver and you want to do. And oftentimes it's burdensome, and it's at the expense of you or your health. This person, your person, is going to alleviate that and also rectify it and be like, hey, we're going to get someone in to clean the house and help out. You don't have to do everything. Look at this, the world. This is just lifelong. This is you guys being supportive, loving, caring in every endeavor, and all of those check boxes are checked off when it comes to personality, what they're like, how generous they are, kind, humor, whatever it is that you have your standards and heart set on. That's what's going to come with this person. It's going to be remarkable. It is going to be the dream relationship. And look at this. We have birth and babies. So we're saying to whatever family aspect you want to, even though this talks about what do you need to nurture and or develop, this is also you being taken care of, and anything that you need work on, they are going to help you and in your growth process. And also whatever family dynamic you desire is going to be yours. If you want to add to your family, if it is a new family, if you want a huge family, whatever it is, they are going to be on board and game for in a big way. And that's part of that world card. It's like, whatever you want and whatever you wish for, you're going to have. And I feel like this person's personality is so loving and giving and 5-alarm charm, and they care about you, and they are not, they are not reckless with your emotions, and they're not dismissive. What you feel is important to them. And, this is just everything. I love this so much. So that's you, group one. If you're new to my channel, welcome you guys. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. Come on over to Insta and get in on all the goodies, and come see me on I joined TikTok a short while ago on Melanie Williams 616. It's so fun. I do all kinds of crazy stuff. And stay tuned to the end of this, or skip through, look at the timestamps and get those things that absolutely melt someone's heart. It was just the best advice I'd ever read or heard in my life. And I was like, oh man, I've got to add that to the itinerary. So now we're on to number 2. Let's get Venus. Comment down below if you chose this. I feel like a lot of you have, just because it emanates this beautiful, loving flow and magic and power. Venus is always very, very powerful and very, very strong, which I love. Okay, you guys, so let's go on. It's so funny. I was sitting on this makeshift seat, and it's starting to buckle because it's made of soft plastic, and it's actually a bucket for flowers. So I'm going to stand up so I don't fall over. So let's find out right now where we're going to have some of our strengths in our 5th house. So this is talking about where you have fun, romance, create things you are proud of. This person is going to help you with your creative flow in a big way. They're probably also a very creative individual. A lot of fun, lighthearted activities. You guys can be painting together, doing sculpting, doing all kinds of really great stuff. And you enjoy each other's company. It's a beautiful creative flow, and you complement each other. And it's one of those things where they're not critical or they're not judgmental, and you feel like you have everything you need within the relationship to prosper and feel good. So let's get some, I'm going to pull 2 zodiac signs because it's a big read. We have Virgo. Yay, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminator, diligent and painstaking. So this energy speaks of, on this person, Virgos are really, let's get this done. Like, they have a very low threshold for messes, for unfinished business, untapped potential. They like to have follow through, completion, and they like things neat and tidy, which I feel like will complement you. And this can be, this can be in sun, rising, or moon. And then Sagittarius, fun, fiery, philosophical energy, humorous, adventurous. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm, faith, good fortune, and authority. A lot of Sagittarius are actors and speakers. They feel you know, they feel powerful within their own voice, and they really kind of know who they are, and they're usually, you know, adventurers, and there's a lot of fearlessness in this. So this will be excellent, and they will also help bring out these qualities in you, which is fantastic. So let's grab a couple of these and see what else is going on. There's your time frame as well as their personality. This person might be famous or quite celebrated in some regard. You know, this is Caesar returning to Gaul. They've done and accomplished some pretty amazing things in their lives, and people look up to them. They might be a captain of industry. They might be a musician. They are somebody who has already garnered success, but probably is also on the precipice of some bigger fame. Like, this person has it going on. They know what they're doing. They're fearless. And that would go along with that beautiful Sagittarius energy, like go forth and conquer and do it and sing. And this, you know, this also speaks to where you'll be going on the journey with them. Yep, look at this Prince of Cups. It doesn't get much better than this. Them constantly being effusive and courting with their love and caring. This is somebody where their love endures. They mean it. It comes from an authentic, integrity-driven place to make you feel good and loved. It's never contrived. It's never theatrical or false. It's always just authentic love. And you're going to feel it, and people know that. That's like every time you come through the door, they start beaming and they're excited. And they are going to help you move away from any lack mentality. Some people have these fears of all of a sudden everything's going to be taken away. All their money is going to disappear, their house, their whatever, their creativeness. And they're going to help you get over that hurdle, because I feel like some of you have this angst and anxiety when it comes to the future. It may have been because when you were younger, you know, all of a sudden there were really tight economic areas and your parents constantly talked about lack of money. And so you felt that, but they're going to help you get over that by this. Hey, let me tell you, just because there are peaks and valleys in life, you are never going to go without. You're never going to be hungry. You're never going to be abandoned. They're going to make you feel secured and loved in a huge, huge way. I love this. And again, and I feel too, there is something, they are standing right on the precipice, as well as there's something going on in your life where you're going to have some mad exposure yourself. And people are going to be like, whoa, we need their book. We need what they're saying. We need to watch their videos. We need to see their information, their products, all of that, and so on and so forth. And that's that matching energy. That is that matching vibration, because we attract what we're a vibrational match for. Therefore, you're a vibrational match for this success and this, you know, this beautiful, abundant life. So they are tapping into that, and that's what's happening for you. So beautiful energy, group 2. Oh, I love that. This is just all systems go. This is one of my favorite cards in all the decks. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, all the icy blues, so amazing. I think this might be Cyril Marchetti. His stuff is so great. I just ordered a cool deck from him, which I'm really excited. I thought I had all his decks, but apparently I did not. That's you guys. I would love for you guys to go on the timestamps and skip through and get the best relationship advice. It's 3 simple things that I had ever read, and I was like, oh my God, that's so precise and so perfect. So that's at the end of this, because I really wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me so much more than I can say, and thank you guys. Come on over to IG and get on all the reading specials. Anything that you see on the reel, you know, from way back at the beginning of January or December, any of those offers for the layouts. Because people sometimes, they were like, well, Mel, I don't know really what I want. Can you show me some layouts? So I came up with a whole bunch: past life, love, what's next, all of these things, and people were really responding well. And sometimes it helps because it gives us a directive. So go check those out as well. So now we're going to go on to number 3, which is Vesta. Now this is our goddess or God within. It is our sacred spiritual center, and it's where we get our quiet, our fortitude, and where we get like our next directive to move through calmly. So let's see what's going to be affected. The 7th house is, this is the area of your life that's about long-term significant partners and romantic, business, or family. And that's exactly what we're talking about right now. So what we're going to hone in on is we're going to get zodiacs first, because I was tending to forget those. And I'm pulling 2 because it's a bigger read and it's for a bigger audience. So Libra, this energy is diplomatic, graceful, gracious, seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Libras are some of the most enigmatic, beautiful, well-rounded, grounded people I've ever met. They are so like, they don't come at you, and they step back away from energy, and they gauge things, and they're intelligent, and they're poetic, and they're magic. Every Libra I've ever met, I've been like, wow, there's something, they left a really formidable impression in a really great way. So I'm loving that. Again, this can be sun, moon, rising, And then Capricorn. Here we go. This energy around you is serious, materialistic, hardworking, bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Now, this is remarkable because this particular sign, they don't take no for an answer. They are so tenacious. And when business has to get done, business gets done. They're just like, I am closing that tab. I'm crossing that T. I'm not messing around. Great leaders. Most of these people own their own businesses because they are fantastic at all the measure steps, billing, formidable at bureaucratic steps. They don't second guess themselves. They're so comfortable in what they're doing. They're so busy striving that they don't have time to second guess themselves. They just go for it. So I love that. Super dependable, lovely energy too. So let's see what else is going on. I'm loving this so much. So transformation. Your connection with this person is going to transform you because like energy meets up and matches and enables to go from power move to strength to strength. That's what's going to be happening for you. They just hit you in that heart-centered space where you feel cared for, you feel adored, you feel loved, you feel special. And because of that, you're going to be unstoppable too. And they're going to just help you with that. It's going to be miraculous and you're going to just feel so good. And you're going to commit to acting on all these new ideas and longings that you've had. You're taking this leap of faith and you're just, I'm doing it. I'm not going to doubt my ability to do this. There you go. There's the alchemist. You've got this magician. Poof, off you go. Whatever you want is always right at your fingertips. It is our mindset that switches that valve on or off, right? Doubt, fears, any lower vibrational blockages pulls that away from us. When we think, I've got this, I'm capable, this is mine, I'm deserving, there are millions of dollars in the world, there's no reason some shouldn't be mine, million of great ideas, some should be my partners, love, all of this. And because of that, we then start to magnetize. And because you're going to be on this high vibrational spree, which is pulling in and creating, that beautiful dynamic match for you, which magnetize them to come in. All kinds of beautiful things are going to be happening monetarily, creatively. Like it's like a systematic upgrade in every area of your life because you're plugged into that and it's amazing. And we need to do that. We can fortify ourselves in so many ways, but we waste time. There you go. You two are going to create a legacy. I mean, this is legacy stuff here. This is generational, big money to go from generation to generation, either through your investment, your own creative ideas, whatever you do, off the hook. And it is going to just grow and grow and grow. And I feel like it is how it's like you guys are the perfect reciprocal for each other's ideas, and then you just let it grow and you magnify and you implement them right away and you don't doubt and you cheer each other on and you just go from strength to strength, and on your own accord you just create abundance off the Richter scale that you couldn't even imagine. And it starts with this working beautifully together, having like-minded ideas and approaches to things, being pragmatic, being practical, really discussing things, also having a positive mindset, like the positive mindset. This is going to work out beautifully. This is going to be so substantial. All this great stuff is going to happen for me. And when we feel that and we believe it, we really start to live that. And I wish more people were like, they just got that. They got that when we positively affirm what's going on and where we're going, things work amazing for us. So let's see what's coming up in terms of, I want to pull one more. I have a bunch of fun. Oh, communication. Very cool. Okay, so communication. This is saying too, where are you having difficulty communicating? Do you feel emotionally disconnected? What's not working smoothly in your life? You're going to be able to identify this right now. And this, because within a relationship, communication is everything. And that's the perfect card to end on, because that is saying, you are going to be express your needs beautifully and have them met. You're also going to be doing present moment listening and awareness. So what they're saying and what has meaning is filtering through to you, and you're able to deal with it and act accordingly really beautifully. So that is you, group 3. If you guys want to hang out and find out the best relationship advice I just read and heard, I was like blown away, and I wanted to put it on the end of the video. So that is you, group 3. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below, you guys. Love and light to you. So let's go on. And I was reading and listening to some things, and it basically boils down to these 3 compliments that melt someone's heart. And it was specified for a man's heart, but I feel like it goes both ways for sure. So just think of this. When we compliment people on a surface level, we get surface level connections, right? So we want to go deeper. If we're saying, I like your shirt, that's not a characteristic. But the first thing is, men and women like to be admired for certain characteristic traits. So when you say things like, I admire you for, say, your dedication to your family and how beautifully you care for them. It could be someone who's unwell in your family or special needs or whatever. You are complimenting a very specific thing that you admire about them. And everybody wants to be admired, right? Anything else, I find it admirable that you really look after your health and you exercise and eat well. I really admire that, right? Now, every person secondary likes to feel special or unique. So this is talking about like compliments first that you give somebody. You're specifying, I admire A, B, and C in you, right? And the next one being, everybody likes to feel special or unique. So you can preface with what you say to, not a lot of people would have done what you just did. You rock, Not a lot of people would have stood up for that underdog. I'm really proud of you. Or not a lot of people would look after a relative with Alzheimer's or be able to look after somebody with special needs so beautifully and caring. All of that. And also could say, you're the only person I know that would do something so beautiful like that. You're the only person I've ever seen care to that degree or put such special care in this, right? It's very, very special and unique energy to them, and it makes them feel special. Now, something that really blows them away too is, and if they kiss you, it's like, nobody loves to hear this more, that says, nobody has ever kissed me the way that you just did. It blew my mind. That just turns on some kind of ignition switch that is like, makes them feel so special and unique, like they have something else that somebody doesn't, that is specifically special to you, okay? And the last thing was complimenting somebody's competency and or capability. People like to feel competent. They like to feel in charge, like they know what they're doing, like they come across as capable. So you can say, and it should be the action too. So you can compliment somebody on their ability to make you feel better. Be like, you know what? You're the only one that can make me laugh like that and make me feel better. Thank you so much. Or so say they made you dinner and you're like, wow, I can't believe what a good chef you are. I appreciate you. Too often we say, I appreciate it, and that's saying the action, but saying I appreciate you has a much different tonality. It has a much different feel to it. So include you at the end. People love to hear you and they like to hear their name. So anything, when they're capable, like, I can't believe you were able to change that oil so quick and efficient. That's mind-blowing. That's amazing. Any skill set where somebody's applying a skill and they came through as competent from anything. It doesn't matter if it is shoveling the driveway out with snow, like that is backbreaking work, and you do it so beautifully. Thank you. Whatever it is, these are really special things. And I thought that is so true, because I remember ever hearing compliments to that degree. When they're deeper like that, it forges a deeper connection. It moves something. It makes them think differently about you, that you are paying attention and you do find them special. It's not surface level, because we want to go deeper. And I thought that is really remarkable. So comment down below if you have noticed people complimenting you in that regard and it did switch something. Anybody can say, I like your shirt or shoes. That is a nice thing to say, but when you really want a deeper connection, we want to compliment people on what you admire about them, usually a characteristic, okay, not something superficial, and why they are special and unique. Not a lot of people would do what you just did, right? And also how you find them competent. You are absolutely amazing at whatever it is. I've never seen the like. Things like that. And I just thought that is so true. And it was just kind of like trickled down through my brain, and I was like, let's just compact that. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. So I hope this helped. Comment down below on your choice, you guys, and what you think. And do you have a specific sign, zodiac sign, that you are usually attracted to? I'd love to hear about that. Love and light.